Hello! Today we're going to do clutch pedal bushings on a clutch pedal from a Audi C4 car. This would have come from a S4 and S6 or the Audi 100, I believe. Originally, the plastic bushing that they put in these would have been molded into the arm. So one of the ways they managed to get a precise and quality product for cheap is they cast this in aluminum, and then they would put this entire part in a plastic injection mold setup. So what they would have done is mold the plastic bushing right to the arm. They remove a couple of steps. However, what that means is that while they gain manufacturing ease, we lose in serviceability. So when those bushings go bad, you have to replace the entire pedal because it's not a, well, you used to have to replace the entire pedal because it's not a replaceable part. But what I have done is machined these bushings out of Delrin, and these will press right in. It's not a perfect press, but it's plastic and it should conform to the bore and work just fine. But I'm going to show you how to put these in. So initially I cleaned up the bore just a little bit. There's a lip in here from what I'm assuming is where the two halves of the mold for the aluminum pedal would have been, or would have met up. And I just knocked the seam down a little bit with a round file. I wasn't removing any kind of crazy material or anything, just something to keep the plastic from catching on too much. Next, I'm going to be putting some just a little bit of grease on these to make it easier to put it in. Even though Delrin is technically a self-lubricating plastic, it will make it just that much easier to install. Okay. Get all that out of the way. So here it is with it installed. I have the spring back on, the clip and everything on, the slave is hooked up, although there isn't fluid in it. I think it's just trashed. But pivots nicely, there's nearly no play in it. The only thing that I had to do, since the bore on the pedal itself isn't exactly straight, I guess. There's a little bit of a taper of it as it comes to the middle. If your pedal is a little bit tight getting on, what you can do is you can clean it up with a 15-30 seconds drill bit, which will get it pretty close to the diameter here. Ideally, you would have a 12mm drill bit, just to get the diameter closer to that of the steel post that this rides on. But the reason for opting to clean this up with a drill bit instead of just changing the dimension is that I can't imagine that all of these are going to be identical, and I would rather be on the tight side and be able to remove material to make it fit correctly than make the bushing a looser fit to accommodate some of them, but some of them, the hole on the cast aluminum part would be too loose and cause a poor fit. But these will be in stock and ready to ship. The off chance that I run out, new inventory will not be far behind. So that's that.